Starting with high knees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go butt kickers. Quick feet. Quick feet. Good. Burpees, no push-up. Kristen, burpees, no push-up.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said almost done.
Basically the same thing. So let's go shadow boxing. Good, and little arm circles, tracing a quarter, nice and fast. Keep pulling those shoulder blades together. Good, let's go jumping jacks. Good, squat to calf raise, arms up at the top. And down dog to cobra, last 60. guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little rest water if you need it. All right, today we're going to be using weights. So for this first round, probably somewhere between 5 and 15 pounds, a couple shoulder exercises and a tricep exercise. Then the next round we'll use a little bit heavier weights. So this first round, first exercise, just adjust this. So we're going to be doing lateral raises. So normally we'd be doing standing lateral raises. I'm going to have to turn slightly to the side because my room's not that large. But this time we're going to be doing bent over lateral raises. So it's the same exact motion, except for my hips are way out, my chest stays up, pulling those shoulder blades into the sockets, and then straight arms coming all the way out and back, controlled. And when you do this movement, you want to think more about just pulling those shoulder blades together and pulling those weights away from your midline rather than lifting those weights up. All right, so I probably recommend using 5 to 10 pounds. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice straight arms. Keep pinching that shoulder blades together and then pull them all the way in. Little pause at the top, slow lower. Trying to have that chest parallel to the ground as much as possible without bending. Good, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next we're going to be standing all the way up. My weights are going to be out in front of me, and my palms are facing away from me. I'm almost doing like a jumping jack motion. Again, I'm going to stand to the side. A jumping jack motion coming all the way up and around, touching those weights at the top, and then all the way back down, touching them at the bottom. Standing up nice and tall, pulling those shoulder blades back, nice and slow. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Palms facing away from you that whole time. Nice, big, long, keeping those arms straight. Good. So that mid-range should be nice and slow at the little top part, and the bottom part can be a little bit quicker because you're not using as much muscles there. Good, 30. Good, almost done. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, we're going to be down in all fours, and we're going to be doing tricep extensions. So I'm in all fours. I got one weight in my hand. My weight is pulled all the way into my chest here, and I'm just going straight back. All right, just moving at the elbow, coming straight back. Just moving at the elbow, coming straight back. Really trying to pause at the top of that movement, feel the tricep contraction, and then right back in towards the chest. Still pulling those shoulder blades back and down. Don't have them scrunched up. All tricep. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember to pull those shoulders back and down. We're going to be using those as accessories. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Keep it going. Good. Really trying to keep that chest over that planted hand. Keep pulling those shoulder blades back and down into their sockets. Straight back. Only moving at that elbow. Trying to flex the tricep the entire time throughout the whole movement. Really gripping that weight. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. A little rest water if you need it. Any questions? No.
Nope.
All right, let's start back with those bent over lateral raises. Ooh, what's hot? Oh, sweet Jesus. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. We're really focusing on pulling those shoulders back and down, pinching that pencil this whole time, and essentially pulling those shoulder blades together so we pull those weights away from the midline. Really trying to use the scapula and that upper back to lift rather than those deltoids, those outsides of the shoulders. Good. Still keeping that chest pressed out, that core tight. Gonna have a little bit of bend in the knees, but we're really trying to get that chest parallel to the ground as much as possible. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Standing all the way up. Doing those arm jacks with the weights all the way up, all the way down. Let's go. Again, keeping that chest out, pulling that belly button in towards the spine, keeping the core contracted and pulling those shoulder blades together, pinching that pencil the whole time. Good. Jared, you got like Serbian underground club vibes happening over there.
I thought the same thing.
It's an interesting 5 a.m. Music choice, but you know, whatever works. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming down into tabletop. Those kickbacks, those tricep kickbacks. Turning in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really making sure our shoulders are right over that planted wrist. We're still pulling back those shoulder blades, backing down, pinching that pencil, gripping the weight nice and tight, and trying to keep that tricep contracted throughout the movement. Even though we are trying to lift it up and contracting it, I want you to be squeezing it so it's engaged the entire time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Go. Right, guys, keep it up. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. A little rest, water if you need it. All right, we've got one more round like that. Starting with those bent over lateral raises in about 15 seconds. Oh man. You know these go on YouTube, right, Jared? Okay. Let's get back at it. Shoulders back and down, chest up. A little bend in the knees if you need to. Try to get that chest parallel to the ground. Arms straight out. Hold at the top for a moment. Let's go. Good. Really pulling those shoulder blades together. Holding at the top. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Last 15. Good. Don't try to force it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Standing all the way up. Doing those arm jacks. 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Perfect. Just like that. Keep it up. Good work, good work. Keep pulling that belly button up towards the spine. Keep that core contracted. We don't want to overarch that back. Good. 15 seconds. Keep it up. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down onto tabletop. Doing those tricep kickbacks. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Good. Really squeezing that tricep the whole time. Gripping the weight like you're trying to crush it in your hand. Still pulling those shoulder blades back and down, pressing that chest out, keeping the shoulder over the planted hand. Good, switch sides, keep it going. Good. Try not to turn that hip and that shoulder open. Try to keep everything facing the ground. Good. Last 15. Almost done. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little rest. Water if you need it. All right. So next, let's go with using your heaviest weight. If that's a kettlebell, you can use a kettlebell. If that's a dumbbell or a pair of dumbbells, you can do that. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to do a version of a goblet squat. So the weight's going to be out in front of you at your chest. If you have a kettlebell, you can just hold it there. If you have dumbbells, you're going to hold them together. So we're coming down into a goblet squat, doing a pulse, and on the second pulse, we're coming up to a calf raise. 1, 2, coming up. 1, 2, coming up. All the way into the calf raise. All right. Starting in.
No. You're using single head, so you use both.
Jared, use 2. How much is that?
15.
Use 2. Come on. All right. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weights out in front of you. Coming down. On the second bounce, you're coming all the way up into calf raise. Keep that core nice and tight. Good. All that weight is on the heels down at the bottom there. And only once we get to that standing, we're transferring the weight into the tippy toes. Really try to get up there as far as you can. Hold it for a moment, all the way back down. Good. Try to make it one fluid motion coming out of that squat into that calf raise. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next, we're going to do single leg deadlifts. So you can do it with 1 weight or 2 weights, depending on your preference. That's 1 leg up, other leg down. We're coming down, keeping that core nice and tight. Trying to touch those weights to the ground. Right back up, knee comes through. If your back bends, it's okay. As long as we keep pulling those shoulder blades back. All right, or you can do it with 1 weight, if that's a little bit easier for balance. All right, starting in 3, Jared, and a day, 2, 1, let's go. Good. You can also do what I'm doing, which is holding the weights by their tops. You don't have to come down as low, but you are using more weight. So you kind of get down there a little bit easier. All right. Keeping an awareness of the knee, but not necessarily bending it too much. We want to focus on that glute work and that hamstring work here. Keeping the core nice and tight. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Keep it going. If you're holding the weights from the top, really try to keep that back as flat as possible and as little knee bend as possible. Your back can bend more and your knee can bend more if we're holding the weights normally, trying to get all the way down. Really focusing on one place, keeping that core nice and tight. Good, keep it up. 15. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Weights down. In, out, squat jumps. You're doing a squat jump on both the narrow squat and the wide squat. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. If you need to tone it down, you're going to be down in this low squat, coming out into a big one, and back into a narrow one. That's the tone down. Good job, guys. 30 seconds. Keep it up. Good, Jared, on that inner squat, a little bit closer together with the feet. Good. Keep it up, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, little rest.
I have like no balance today for some reason.
That's good. That's good. If you're struggling with balance on that that single leg deadlift, you can have that other leg out or like kind of touching the ground, but we're putting very little weight on it. All right. That'll just give you the balance back that you're losing there. All right, starting back with those goblet squats, the pulses with the calf raise. So coming down, pulse all the way up. Down, pulse all the way up. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, pulse all the way up onto those toes. Good. Good. Jared, try to make it one fluid motion as soon as you come up onto those feet. Good. Perfect. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Good, almost done. Last 15. Jared, make that fluid transition. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're doing those single leg deadlifts, either with 1 weight or 2. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you're holding the weights by the tops, less knee bend and back bend. If you're holding the weights by the bottom, you can use a little bit more. Kristen, if you want to drag that other toe along the mat, that'll give you a little bit more stability there.
I seem to have found my balance again.
Well, I've noticed that this is hard to instruct while also talking. Woo! Good. Come on, Claudia. Last 10. I see Jared has wimped out of 2 weights here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. Keep going. Good. All right, guys, keep it up. Keep that core nice and tight. Focus on one spot. 30. Good, guys. Keep it up. 15. Let's go. Almost, Kristen. Almost had it.
Almost that time.
Go to the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Weights down, in, out, squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Good. Kristen, try to keep those feet facing forward when you jump in. I do that too.
Old habits die very,
Yeah, I know. Real bitch. Good. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Doing great. $20 seconds. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Almost through. Good. Get low in that narrow squat. Come on. Almost there. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little rest. Little rest. One more run like that. Do some abs. All right, starting back with the heavier weights, doing those goblet, pulse to calf raise. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Good. All that weight is on the heels when we're down at the bottom. almost like the toes are coming off the mat when we're squatting down, and then the heels coming off the mat when we're at the top. Good. Good job, good job. Keep it up. 15. Good, Jerry, get those weights a little bit higher up. Almost done, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Coming into those single leg deadlifts. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Like I said, if you're holding the weights by the tops, there'll be less knee bend and less back bend. If you're holding the weights by the bottoms, you can afford, the middle, you can afford a little bit more back and knee bend. You don't have to bring that knee all the way through, but I do want you to reset so the hips are back in line. Good. Yeah, guys, keep it up, 15. Good work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. And keep it up. Let's go. Good. Good job. Good job. Perfect. Just like that. Keep it up. Halfway there. 30 seconds. Come on, Claudia. Come on, Jared. Let's go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Doing those in, out squat jumps. 2, 1. Let's go. So guys, halfway there, 30 seconds. $15. Keep moving, push them out. Almost there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, little rest, water if you need it. Okay. So you won't need weights the rest of the workout. We'll move on to abs here. So we're going to start down on the ground in a side knee plank. So getting those heels back. Coming up here, bringing the knee off the ground. Are you guys? Oh my, violent. All right, so coming up into this side plank, Arm is up. We're bringing the knee in to the chest. As far as you can. So here, all the way in, all the way back as far as you can. All right, does that make sense? So press up into this side plank. You're almost going to like press those hips out to get the leg back a little bit, and then tucking the hips in as you bring the knee in. And yeah, there you go. Let's keep going. 2, 1, 30 seconds each side. Good. Good, and switch sides. Keep it going. Good. Now, guys, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to set up on our side here, resting on the forearm. We're not going to do side jackknives, but side tucks. Really bringing those knees all the way in towards the chest as we really tuck those obliques towards the legs, all the way out. You should be really feeling it in those obliques, the side of your abdomen. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Twisting a little bit more diagonal rather than knees like this. Yeah. Good. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Keep it going. Good. Perfect. Try to tuck into your legs a little bit more. Almost like you're crunching a little bit forward. Yeah, perfect. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lastly, we have that fun exercise we did last week. We're in low plank. We're going to hold spider plank on one side. And then we're going to hold it into the middle. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 1 and 1. Okay. So starting with knee to the outside elbow in low plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Keeping those hips low here like a normal low plank. Good job. Hold it. Breathe. Hike those hips up. Bring it towards the middle. Good. Jared? Good job, guys. Doing great. And switch sides. Knee to outside elbow. Hips back down. Good work. Good work. Breathe through it. Almost there. Hike those hips up, knee to the middle. Good, last 10. Hold it. 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, little rest.
Yeah. Second leg to the side is just the doors.
What?
Like
Oh,
the second leg to the side
Yeah.
is the worst.
Yeah. It's not fun. All right, guys, we're going to start with that side plank, knee tuck in about 15 seconds. Oh my God, it's so hot. All right, guys, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Just like that. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Keep it going. Good work, guys. Getting that knee all the way close to the chest. Pushing those hips out when that knee comes in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Turn on to the side. Doing those side jack tucks. 2, 1. Let's go. Really trying to feel it in those obliques. Resting your body weight on one butt cheek. Those knees come into the chest. We tuck a little bit towards them as they come in. 3, 2, 1. Sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Seconds. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming into low plank. I want you to start on the opposite side this time. So if you started with your right leg first, start with your left leg first this time. Coming to the outside. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knee to outside elbow. Good. Keeping those hips low for this one. And then when we bring it into the middle, hiking those hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Knee to the middle. Yeah. Good. Breathe. Keep pulling that knee into the chest. You got it. Good. Switch sides. Knee to outside elbow. Good. Hips back down low. Good. Good job, guys. Hang in there. Almost done. And knee to the middle. Last thing. Good. Keep that knee in there. Try to get it to your chin. Breathe. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Little rest. Good.
Whoever made that noise made it for me because I'm asleep and I can't do it. So thank you.
Oh.
This is a combination. I don't know what the Jared Claudia combination name was, but they both did it. All right, guys, one more round like that. Oh man. I've got under boob sweat, and I don't even have boobs. How is that possible?
Welcome to our world.
That's awful. Oh my god. All right, guys, starting back with the side plank, knee tucks. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Perfect. Good job, guys. Just like that. Last 5. And switch sides. Keep it going. Good. So, guys, 15 seconds, almost done. Last round. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto your side. Doing that side. Jack tucks. 2, 1. Let's go. Knees coming into the chest. Crunching in slightly. Really trying to feel it in those side abdominals, those obliques. Good. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. 2, 1. Let's go. Good work, guys. Last round. Keep it up. Get those knees all the way in. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Flipping over into plank. This time we're going to do knee to the outside elbow on both sides, and then knee to the middle on both sides. Instead of outside, middle, outside, middle. All right, starting on either side. Knee to outside elbow. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keeping those hips low like a normal plank. After 15 seconds, we're doing the same pose on the other side. Good. Switch legs. Keep that hips low. Good. Nice. Breathe through it. Keep pulling that belly button towards the spine. Core stays contracted. Good. Other leg, knee to the middle. Hips up. Good. Almost there. Keep it up. Almost done. Hang in there. And switch sides. Last 15 seconds. Come on. Hang in there. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're good.
Ah. Ah.
All right, guys. Coming into that front lunge when you're ready.
Woo.
Yeah. Right leg forward, left leg back. Pressing into that front leg. Bring those arms up overhead, leaning back slightly if you feel comfortable. Good. Left hand goes down nice and flat, opening up to the right, keeping that left shoulder engaged. Good. Switching sides. Right hand goes down, left hand comes up, keeping that right shoulder engaged. Good, pressing back on the left leg, straightening out the right, curling back that right toe, trying to relax the front knee and quad, taking the left hand over the right leg, leaning forward as much as possible. Breathe. Good, switching legs entirely, bring that left leg forward, that right knee is down. Pressing into that front leg. Bringing those arms up overhead, leaning back slightly if you feel comfortable. Good, right hand goes down, left hand comes up, keeping that right shoulder engaged. Good, switching sides, left hand down, right hand opens up, keeping that left shoulder engaged. Good, pressing back on the right leg, straightening out the front, keeping that left toe curled. Relax the front knee and quad, taking that right hand over the left leg, reaching forward as far as you can. Good, coming into tabletop position. Walking those hands out in front of you, keeping the hips high, dropping the head. Good, walking those hands out to a Y, keeping your head there, hips there. Good, coming back to tabletop, taking that right arm through the left side of the head, comes down, pushing the back of that right hand, shoulder stretch. Good, and switching sides. And lastly, coming into child's pose, feet together in the back, head on the mat. Arms stretched out all the way. All right, guys, you are done for the day. Solid work. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good Tuesday, and we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.